Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Snits, Mr. Snits, whatever you want to call me. Today, as you may have read by the title, we're going to be ranking the Dark Souls 3 bosses. And so yeah, let's just get started. So first we have the Abyss Watchers. Oh, you guys can't see that. Okay, so I fixed the problem. So I just did that now. So anyways, and I actually have the Soul of Cinder as my computer background right now. Just because I beat the game yesterday, so I don't know when I'm gonna put this video up, but I beat it the day before making this video. So yeah. Okay, so I changed the thing. So now best boss fight ever, great, alright, horrible, and never fought. So Dark Souls 3 has a DLC, and I haven't played it because I didn't know how much I was gonna like Dark Souls 3. And I ended up liking it a lot, so yeah. So there's some of the bosses that in here, like Half-Light and Dark Eater Midir. I don't think he's in the normal game. I don't know, because there's no achievement for him on like Steam that's like on the normal one. So yeah. So let's just start with Abyss Watchers. I don't know what to say about this. This one was pretty cool. I like that. So I like how, like, there's some guys that like would summon, and then either help you or fight against you, and then there's also a summon sign that you can use to, like, before the boss fight, like, that can help you fight him or fight the other guys. So for that, I'm gonna put good. And there's not a summon for every boss fight, I don't think. So I like that about the game. And I don't know if you guys can hear the lawnmower thing going on outside, but there is one that's kind of annoying. But if there is, just I'll try to edit that out or something. Aldrich was really annoying. I didn't like him, like, almost at all. I don't like magic fights because they can just spam spells. Like in like Elden Ring PvP, people would just spam spells all the time, and it would just get super annoying. And it's just like you don't even want to play the game because you're gonna run out of stamina. Like, especially in Dark Souls, when I don't know if this is true for all Dark Souls games because I've only played number 3, but when you're not in combat, you run out of stamina, and when you're running around a boss fight, you run out of stamina quickly, it gets really annoying when you're trying to dodge spells and stuff. So I'm glad they fixed that in Elden Ring because it was getting kind of annoying. Ancient Wyvern. Wyvern? I don't know how to say it. Whatever. I haven't fought him yet. He's in the main game. And I'm going to fight him eventually. I just haven't done yet because I didn't know how to get to Archdragon Peak or whatever it's called. Champion Gunder. This is my least favorite boss fight of all time. It took me 6 hours to beat this guy. So that was really fun. When I play through the game again, I think he's optional. So I'm not going to fight him again because it took me nearly 6 hours to beat him. And that was really irritating. Because Index Gunder, on the other hand, was kind of easy for, the first boss of the game. But Champion Gunder, I don't know why he was so much harder. Like, I just couldn't heal in Phase 2. Once I learned you could parry him, there was only so many attacks I could parry. And, so that was nice. And when, what's it called? When I found out that you could summon the dude with the katana that you fight in the beginning of the game, you can summon him. I did not know that until my last attempt. So a lot of suffering for like no reason. I don't even know what this boss is because I know I haven't fought it. I know it's in the DLC though, so let me make my camera just a little bit bigger. All right. Crystal Sage. Same problem as Aldrich. There is a Crystal Sage in the Grand Archives later towards the end of the game that he's not even a boss. He's just a random enemy that you find along the way. He was so annoying. I couldn't get past him, and I didn't like cheat my way through the game or anything. I probably died to him like 25 times. I'm not even kidding. So I didn't like him at all. The first time he was alright. I beat him on like second try, but like I don't like magic bosses. They're really annoying. Like Renala in Elden Ring. I don't know what I ranked her on the Elden Ring thing because it's been like a couple of months. I think like December I made that video. I don't remember when. But anyways, I don't really like Renala because she can just spam spells in her second phase. But whatever. And then we have Curse Rotted Greatwood. I didn't know his name, so I just called him Tree Balls Man. So, I mean, he was alright. He was kind of easy. I beat him on, like, first try. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. This is probably one of my favorite boss fights in the entire game. The music was really cool. His spin attack was really cool. Like, he would do, in the beginning of the second phase, he would pull out a second sword from who knows where. And he would do, like, a spin move. It's pretty easy to dodge, if you fought him a few times, but, like, it's just super cool the way he does it. So I'm probably gonna put it as best boss fight ever S rank. Dark Eater Madir, talked about him earlier. Haven't fought him. Deacons or Decans of the Deep.
No.
I didn't really like this boss fight. It was too easy. It's not horrible. It was just super easy. Demon Prince. Pretty sure he's in the DLC. So's Half-Light. I know that. Dragon Slayer Armor. I don't know why that's his name, but I guess they just ran out of ideas. So I thought that was pretty cool. His boss fight was really awesome. Index Gunter is a good first boss fight for like beginners into a Dark Souls series. Luckily, it's not my first Dark Souls game, so yeah. It's not my first Souls game, and I think that's what made it really easy for me, because I beat him on, like, first try. But, later did I know that he was going to get very, very hard. Lothric and Lorien. This one's pretty hard for me. I mean, not like the boss fight. I beat him on, like, 7th try. So yesterday I beat the game, right? And Lothric of Lorien is technically the last non-optional boss that you have to fight to beat the game. And I couldn't beat him on the couple days before. So I'm like, okay, I'll just take a break from Dark Souls. And I came back and I beat him on like second try. And it also helps that he looks like Malekith from Elden Ring. And I really like that boss fight, despite it being annoying sometimes. I like his armor. It looks really cool. Name is King, never fought. He looks almost exactly like Malekith because like the hair and stuff. But if I had fought him, I think he would be one of my top boss fights ever. So, yeah. Osarios, he was okay. I didn't really like the boss fight, but it wasn't so bad because it didn't take me forever to kill him. It's fine. I mean, like, I like the part where he's like looking for his lost child or baby or whatever in the rubble, and we're kind of there just, beating him up for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. Old Demon King, optional boss, incredibly easy. It was alright. Pontiff Sullivan, right there. Awesome boss fight, dude. It was kind of hard because on one of the attempts I fought him, he actually he summoned like 5 different guys. I don't know if that was a bug or something, but he summoned like 5 clones. I don't know what they're like different versions of himself, but like I don't know how to explain it. But I don't know if this is a bug, because he summoned 5 dudes. Like, how are you supposed to fight that? You're not the boss. He is. But I thought it was really cool because he has like he looked like Ronan, the dude from Star Wars with the red and purple lightsabers. I don't remember his name. I'll probably put a picture of him like right here or something when I edit the video. Sister Freed, never fought, but I've seen a VOD, a Twitch VOD of one of the streamers fighting her, and it took like 25 attempts, so that was cool. Slave Knight Gale, never fought him. They're both in the DLC. Soul of Cinder, one of the best boss fights I have ever fought, or I've ever like played ever, dude. It was awesome. The music is really cool. Once I managed to get his moveset down, it was really cool. Despite the magic part of it, I didn't really like that part, but I thought it was pretty cool. Like when he had the sword part, the spear part, that was kind of cool. And when he did the wombo combo of when he does the 3 spins with the sword or whatever weapon it was with flame, I thought that looked really cool. But yeah, he also had a magic phase. I didn't really like that. But if that, one of the things I do want to know is that, or one of the things I do want to say is that if he gets his magic phase right before phase 2, if you just hit him like continuously, it'll actually go away and he'll go into phase 2. So, Fort of the Boreal Valley. That was alright. I beat him on first try. I did it almost hitless, dude. He was kind of easy. You just gotta watch out for some of his attacks that can basically one-shot you. But, like, fighting a lot harder bosses than that, like Melania and Malekith, like that, they're basically like training for bosses like that. And the bosses like this, and Demon King, and Index Gunder, they're just easy once you fought a lot harder bosses than that. High Lord Walnir. More like High Lord Walnut. That was incredibly easy. You just literally hit his bracelets, I think they're called. Yeah, the bracelets on his wrist. That was super easy. I don't know how people die to him, but whatever. Yorm the Giant, pretty cool. Not one of my favorites, but it was awesome boss fight. And it also helps when you don't do 105 damage with a max weapon. And he's got a whole bunch of HP, but if you just go behind him, grab a sword that does 5,000 damage, it just makes it a whole bunch easier. But yeah, this is my Dark Souls 3 bosses tier list. What do you guys think? I think it was pretty cool. Really excellent game, definitely worth $60. I think if they were to lower the price to like $45, a lot more people would play it, because like $60 is a lot of money to pay for a game. I mean, they're almost all $60 now, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, maybe even subscribe. I'm gonna do some more Fortnite stuff. I might even do a New Game Plus with, I might record the boss fights of Dark Souls 3 on how I fight them and stuff. But, we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, even though I already said that. I don't know why I'm saying it again, I just do. But, yeah. I will see you guys in the next one.